Uh, Good afternoon, passion turners and high achievers. Uh, as a part of making videos and then with a huge amount of content to be made, an idea just struck me today that Umesh Garu made two sessions in the past and two sessions very recently. And the best way to say thank you to him is not by telling him it was great or good or bad or whatever it is, but then following what he is doing as a mentor by being a good mentee. Uh, so that is the reason why I am making this video for all of you to take the distilled mentoring aspects of what Umesh Garu said in his How to Get Paid Clients Part 2. Okay, starting on with the first one is the DL3 formula. To get a paid client, you need to propose to them a dream outcome. Number two is less effort for them in less time, and there is likelihood of it getting more results. So if we keep these 3 points in mind, definitely any client would be willing to pay a high premium for us. He gave a number of good examples, which I am not going to cover because it is already there and you can relate to that. Uh, Second point, what he brought out beautiful was gold is available in the market. It is at X thousand rupees a gram, but then the ornament is something more valuable. There is a lot of effort which goes into it, which is exactly the difference between a paid client and what is generally available. So people pay a premium to get that. Uh, Third thing is he again I noticed was this D3 rule for pricing. Many of the passion trainer mentees, including me, was telling how much do we charge for this again and again and again. He has answered it again, but we keep forgetting again and again and again. So this D3 rule, what he said, like if you're doing it for them, give a high price. If you're doing with them a lower price, and if you're giving do it yourself, give it free. That's a very simple yardstick which we can keep in mind when we get the surprise questions from clients. Will always test us and ask when we are least prepared what is our price. So this is a good background before we name the price. Okay. Fourth one is cost and value. A very good example again he had given. Like somebody can do a job of stock market. Again, this is my tailored example that somebody can do a stock market for somebody and charge only a certain amount of money. But if you're doing it for a CEO of a company or somebody who's an entrepreneur whose time is valuable, you can even charge 10 times more because the amount of time is precious for him. So what he will give is nothing compared to the amount of time which is getting saved. So that's a very good example. The same thing he had earlier told on a real estate deal also. Yeah. Next one is on bonus. Like how to get through the objections, and every bonus which we are going to give should be tailored to removing the objection. I'll give you a customized example. Like I'm trying to sell a car, which was down valued at a very low price, but I've taken it on me to sell at least at 6x times the price. I've got up to 5x, but 6x would be a hallmark of success. I've used some of the principles what has been said. I actually validate the customer as to why he needs the car and if it's a good for him. I am not putting him on a pedestal. I said it's a high-end car and a new version of this is coming. So it's a high status symbol. So you either take it or leave it. And then some of them have the questions as to how many kilometers run. So I say that I'm going to give you freebies of good tires like Goodyear. That is one. I'll tell them the great service centers here. I have bundling 3 4 values, and this is for a product actually, not a service. So I have taken this particular instance of what Umesh Garu said as a bonus to handle objections. Uh, yeah, then another one which I can very related to some questions which people are asking, like limited time slots. I'm giving the first 10 time slots free, and then I'll charge a premium, and then that gives us the experience, and clients also get to see what our value is, and there'll be definitely word of mouth which will be spreading onto you. Plus, you already get a traction in what you are imparting. One icing on the cake, what he was pretty upfront in saying, "Don't worry, all your webinars will be disastrous," which gives a comfort that we are not alone in this group. all have gone through swarms and then come out of that. That was a very good learning as well as Umesh ji said. Yeah, one more point which Umesh Garu said was this: get a pre-launch offer which is a little low, and then say the post-launch would be very high. Give the example of 1,000 rupees and 50,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees for some people known to you, say for a limited period of time it is there, then it is going to go 50,000. Then the brilliant, then he was taken extreme pains to get Chat GPT customized for us for each kind of skill. That was brilliant. And then getting the objections also, making Chat GPT, that is again brilliant. Brilliant. The core point he was emphasizing that we have to be completely prepared that when we are going to webinar, we give the feeling to the prospectees or the clients that hey, he's reading my mind, man. That's great. I mean, you're bringing the trust angle very very early by this in-depth homework which was stressed. uh, yeah, point number nine on someone asked also a question: what do we give for low ticket? And he was very curtain right that don't give any freebies for low ticket, nothing. For middle ticket closing, you can give some low tickets as freebies, and that will be fine. And this was the best thing I again liked as to get a breakthrough. We don't have much information on the client, so what do we do? We said you have opened the shop, they come to you. They could be four different types of clients actually: difficult clients, cheap clients, sophisticated clients, and then affluent clients. We need to actually look at either sophisticated or affluent clients who are willing to pay more, and actually that comes out very clearly in the question forms. How much are you willing to pay every month? I think Saravanan asked this particular question also, saying they are not, he gave it free and all. So that was a very good learning point, which we'll have to implement for our discovery first session so that we are in a better position and not waste our time. This was a brilliant idea which he had said. There are 15 more other points, but I am not taking much of your time. This is just a what you call a curtain riser to the in-depth implementation knowledge which Umesh Garu said, and this is my way of thanking him rather than saying putting adjectives saying how it is nice. So grateful to Umesh Garu. Thank you.